Red Circle Global Security Law from Mélenchon to Jadot, the left calls in unison for the withdrawal of the text. Tens of thousands of people demonstrated across France on Saturday against the law voted for by the police unions, and supported by the right and the far right. Mobilization. Tens of thousands of people demonstrated across France on Saturday against the law voted for by the police unions, and supported by the right and the far right. The left set aside its differences on Saturday to demand in unison in the streets the withdrawal of the proposed comprehensive security law and condemn recent violent police interventions revealed by videos. Today, if there is honor, it must be found in the withdrawal of the text and not in its maintenance, especially when the risk is to create misunderstanding and violence. Former Socialist President François Hollande told La Montagne newspaper, recalling that he himself had to withdraw a text on the forfeiture of nationality in 2016. A disproportionate law. Praised by the police unions, supported by the right and the far right, the text arouses an outcry on the left and among defenders of public freedoms, who see it as a disproportionate attack. Freedom to inform and a sign of Macronia's authoritarian drift, and protested by tens of thousands on Saturday. Faced with the controversy that divides even the majority, the government had created an independent commission to rewrite the article. This time provoking the ire of parliamentarians, presidents of the Senate and the Assembly included, before giving up any touch on the legislative text. Left parties united. In the Parisian procession, MEP Yannick Jadot asked that Emmanuel Macron hear the guarantors of the rule of law and favor the withdrawal of the bill. Also claimed by the first secretary of the PS Olivier Faure, a moment at his side. Like the leader of the Insoumis Jean-Luc Mélenchon, Yannick Jadot called for the departure of the prefect of police Didier Lallement, who embodies all these abuses, and hoped that the General Inspectorate of the National Police, IGPN, becomes an independent body. Jean-Luc Mélenchon called for an overhaul of the police, when Yannick Jadot spoke of a great Republican protection law for the police. The President of the Republic must choose if he is Darmanin, Lallement, or if, on the contrary, he is a Republican who assumes responsibility, affirmed Olivier Faure, who does not call for the departure of the prefect but denounces, like the deputy LFI Adrien Quatennens, an authoritarian drift of power,